How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of Burlington Beer Company up in this piece in the form of their Creatures of Magic. Yeah, this be a New England style IPA, clocking in at a enormous 6.5% alcohol by volume. This was canned on the 9th of December. Today is the 8th of January. It's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Heather. So yeah, it's a month old, and I got off the shelf in Jersey. So you guys are going to start seeing a lot of Burlington beer reviews. I've always dug their beers, but you had to go out to Vermont, or at least closer to Vermont, to get them. Now I can pick these up locally on shelves. Not just locally on shelves, but at a decent price point. So you're probably going to see, because they make beers like this. This will probably go up the same time I reviewed another one of their beers. I forget what it was called, but that was even smaller than this. That was like a 5.4% hazy. So if they're going to be making tasty hazies at low ABV at decent prices, daddy happy. Yeah, as far as that beer goes, it looks a part of a hazy IPA. It's not butternut squash soup or anything crazy like that, but it has a nice rich haze to it. You know, just under a pinky finger, just barely off white. Pretty uniform head to it. You know, rich kind of orange core, a little bit of cataracty edges, looking all the parts of a 6 and change hazy. It's got a nose. That smells good. Man, citrus. It's all the citrus arbol on us on this one. And it's citrus. It's not like, it's not Sunny D. It's not like, from concentrate. It's very much like a citrus medley, like a fruit salad of citrus fruits kind of getting in here. So you're running the gamut of the citrus line. You're getting, not just orange, but, blood orange to kumquat, to like tangerine, to all those kind of things, leaning into a little bit, maybe even like a lemon lime kind of thing. Definitely getting a little bit of grapefruit in there. Definitely getting a little bit of pineapple in there. And there's this nice kind of sweetness to it that's not crystallized sugary sweetness. It's a little bit powdery, a little bit confectionery, but the star of the show for me is this prickly spritzy little green thing. Yeah, this really fun spritzy green thing that reminds me a little bit of that bright green grassy, leaning into that minty eucalyptus thing that I dig so much. It smells pretty, man. It smells pretty awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers. Okay. I could drink 8,000 of these. A little bit dangerous. 6.5. It drinks so easily. It's not going to be confused with super soft water nerdiness. And we know how much I love that. But in this, you get it's not thin. It will never be called thin. But it drinks so easy, you want to confuse that with thin. If that makes any sense to anybody out there. So it has this softness to it. Stop short of being pillowy. But it's dense enough and fluffy enough to make you happy, but goes down infinitely easy. You get that citrus kind of fruit medley thing that I was talking about. Not nearly as big as you thought it would be based off of the nose, but it's big enough. You get that sprightly little green thing that I was talking about. Again, it's not a 2x4 to the face of unkept lawn, green grassiness or anything like that, but it's definitely there. It's just really tasty, really drinkable beer. I mean, that's kind of like, I don't want to see that in a negative way. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not lighting my hair on fire, therefore it can't be an amazing beer. And while I do love the 2x4 to the face, I do love that super impactful aggressiveness of a lot of these big old hazies, even at stuff at this low ABV level, something has to be said for well-made, drinkable, just tasty beverages. And that's where this one lies. I bought a 4-pack of this. I bought a 4-pack of this and 4-pack of the other one. They are not going to last long. They're going to be drank easily. And I'm going to be like, wait, I drank all those? And you think back and go, oh, shit, I did. But I think there's something beautiful about that. That you're just ripped through them without much thought. Not that we can't talk about it. Not that we can't sit here and have a conversation about it. We're obviously doing that now. But just have that ease of drinkability. A lot of people say they can do it, but they can't. And rarely do people pull it off consistently. It's always been something that Burlington has done for me. Now, that's not saying they're exempt from making 2x4 to the face beers. What was their Geosiac Dome was the Belgian quad and apple brandy barrels, I think. That was amazing. A lot of their bigger double IPAs are just rip the roof off of things, kind of hazies. But this is in that more kind of wheelhouse, let's chug some beers kind of thing, and I dig that. So let's talk about it. Is this one of the better itty-bitty-ish 6 and change hazy IPAs I've had? So like, yes. Is it Mount Rushmore status? I don't know. It wants to be. But it's damn tasty, damn drinkable, and I'm absolutely ecstatic that I can find this on shelves by me. Value and availability. Like I said, I want to say I paid maybe $15 for this off the shelf all day, son. I leave you with, if you like what? Well, you like this beer. If you like IPAs, hazy IPAs, you like drinkability, and you like them really well made, and you're kind of, not, I want to say a price point snob, so in the grand scheme of things, 6.5, I would want this to be more like 13-14%, or $13-14, but it is Burlington. We don't get them in this area, so if you like their beers and you're willing to pay not an overt premium for them, it's kind of pretty awesome. It's cheaper than what we get Heady for, and Focal Banger for out here, let's put it that way. So there you go. Another review in a box. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massif. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little Burlington right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.